One picture, 365 days. Each slice is a different day of the year.
Incredible!
Me trying to open up to someone? This is the realest thing I've seen all day. If you feel useless today, remember somebody is working as a lifeguard at the Olympics. I think my neighbor just got the largest item you can have shipped on Amazon. WTF is this? My fridge has a screen, so sometimes I get bored and Photoshop myself to make it look like I'm in there. Me listening to the same 5 songs every single day. Subscribe if you can relate. Bill Gates' mugshot was actually used to create the default profile image on Microsoft Outlook in 2010.
Man high key looks cold in that photo.
My boyfriend bought me a present yesterday. Almost lost it on the bathroom floor.
If you can't tell, that's a cat!
Hi, boss.
Yes?
I am pregnant.
Huh?
I would need a few days' leave now to discuss this with my boyfriend. Please approve my leave.
Please first discuss this with my wife. She read your first couple of messages. And why can't you type all this in one message? Window washer at a children's hospital. This is ingenious! The perfect carpet doesn't exist. When you're an introvert, but your extrovert friends make you go out with them. She really looks like she doesn't want to be there. I was taking a fake falling photo, but my dog believed it and tried to save me. Subscribe if you like vegetarian dogs. I was today years old when I realized the flags of the 3 countries in the UK merged to form the flag on the UK. England plus Scotland plus North Ireland equals United Kingdom.
I'm convinced some of you didn't go to school.
It's coming and you need to pretend you're doing something. Tried to take a photo of a grasshopper on my windshield, but it looks like it's a giant and destroying the town. Wanting friends. Not wanting to contact anyone on a regular basis. Me. Honeymoon. 1 year later. Hold up. My 2 personalities. Oversharing. Not talking. This is so relatable. A university gave an honorary master's degree to a service dog who sat through every one of his owner's classes. Me, I'll do it at 8. Time, 8 and 5 minutes. Me, looks like I gotta wait till 9 now. So relatable. When the student outsmarts the teacher. This guy dressed up in costume at the gym to take the attention away from his overweight friend who was embarrassed to go to the gym. This is a real homie right here. Rediscovering song you used to love is by far one of the best feelings. For real, got me feeling like this. I dropped out of college 4 years ago. Today I spent $38 on a cap and gown and got in line. I've literally never been a student here. What a mad lad. When you see it, you'll laugh. It's not the circle. 99% won't get it. Did you get it? Comment if you did.
Girls.
Am I ugly?
No way, you are beautiful.
Boys.
Am I ugly?
Ugly is not enough to describe you.
When you're completely done with everybody, this is so relatable. Imagine you marry someone and find out they sleep like number 6. Comment the number that you sleep in. A cat that looks just like mine showed up at my backyard. Now I don't know which one to bring inside. Picasso's self-portrait at ages 18, 25, and 90.
Gonna say it, Picasso did not age well.
When you watch a vid of yourself and hear your voice. So this kid at my school liked to play with pencils. I just moved into a new house, and the neighbors warned me that wolves often come into the neighborhood. When you wake up and check your phone to see how much longer you can sleep, but it's right before your alarm rings. Give this DJ a name. Comment how you think he should be called. I mistakenly broke my mommie's vase, so I placed my little brother beside it and took this picture for evidence. Macaroni cheeseburger.
Why do Americans eat like they have free healthcare?
So my iPhone was stolen in New York a few months ago. 2019. 2023. My dad, when the Wi-Fi router dies, casually approached child. Is gym really worth it?
Bro, the 10 calories from some spices are worth it, I promise.
Me telling my crush that I like her. Everyone at school. The ogre has fallen in love with the princess. This picture of a crow is interesting because it's actually a cat. Boss, I'm still in hospital. Fooling the boss like a boss. No way he did that. I learn from my mistakes. I learn from other people's mistakes. I learn from everyone's mistake, including my own. I learn from the mistakes of people who took my advice. When you realize that the fidget spinner trend happened almost a decade ago, I feel so old. Why did it take my brain so long to figure out what was going on in this pic? He's going to be so happy when he wakes up.
Subscribe if you like dogs!
The internet really ruining kids, huh?
Write the definition of cap.
Lying.
The internet literally has its own dialect of English, and I think that's beautiful. Coca-Cola, the art of clapbacks. Me trying to flirt. Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, thanks. And you?
Good, and you?
Good, thanks.
Good. Android versus iPhone. Do you agree? Me calls my cat. My cat ignores me. Me, pes peps. My cat, whomst has awakened the ancient one. Just moved into my own place. Rate my setup. Only men.